Everybody did a little pickup today, or should I say a big pickup. 15 inches, and he's not even stretched out all the way. This is the Halo Infinite Mantis. He's so big, I couldn't do it in my room over there. I had to do it in the dining room. Okay, basics. I'm not covering the box. Okay, comes in top part, bottom part. Click them together. Make sure your legs and arms are bent right, and there you go. Now I'm not covering the box, so go to another video. What do we have? Okay, this is a walking tank. If you've played Halo, you're familiar with it. If you haven't, let me introduce you to Freckles. Yes, I'm going with red versus blue. Freckles. Okay, in the series, okay, anyway, he's a walking tank. His head turns, his arms have some strange movements, right? Let me see if I can. They go in and out like that, and then they swivel right there, right? And they go, you do have something of an elbow, so you can go like that. And then it has the wrist. Does it move? I don't think so. Yeah, well, the rocket launcher kind of moves like that. Hopefully I'm having to stand next to my phone, not behind it, because it's too big to reach around. And he stands up really well on his own. I mean, I would expect something like this to be like the Imperial ATST walker, where the joints were very loose. Not at all. This stands up, and it's not even wanting to fall over. I'm loving it. The other arm has the same movement. Sorry. Okay, and that is a machine gun hand. Joint, 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 and then ankles have a joint also, right? So he is very mobile. As far as I know, you didn't get in it, but this one you do get in. You have this little hatch, and you have a molded little cockpit seat right there. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but that seam between the plastic parts looked very suspicious to me, and I'm like, So I have not totally taken it apart yet, but it will happen. I think actually this is a defect from the factory, but I'm a modder, and we have non-active lights. They will be active. And just now that the main thing is up, I mean, now that I understand it a little more, right? I saw that seam. There does seem to be some kind of a catch right here. I might have to break through that, but that's okay. It is freaking huge. I love this thing. This is like a first blush, okay? And I don't really have too much to say about it. I mean, the details are good. There's little to no weathering on it. There are some paint details here and there. You see here, paint. Got the paint. I think those are actually supposed to be arrows, but whatever. Paint right there. Some paint all over it, a little bit here and there. Most of it's molded plastic. All of it's molded plastic. The green is not painted. This gray is not painted. Those are separate pieces. So I am really digging this Mantis. It is cool. I really like it. It was the last one in the Target by my house, right? And the joints on this are super stiff, so that means it'll stand up on his own. He'll stand up on his own, and he won't fall over easily. I mean, you got to literally knock him over. You got to push him over. See, I'm banging on this janky table. and it's not wanting to fall over yet. So, yeah, you have a swivel right. Oh, whoops, sorry. You have a swivel right there. Toy guys, 3 3/4 guys. This is one to get. Okay, this is definitely one to get because, oh man, I'm just like, this was like $30. They're knocking it out of the park with the prices on these. And I got a figure. It was one of the elites, and he was $10. Not exactly Dollar Tree, but $30, $30 for this. I am okay with that. It was a total impulse buy. I had in my hand at the time the Ecto 1 from Hasbro, and I was like, cool, this will look great in Final Faction and whatever mashup. And then I see this, and I was like, yeah, sorry, I'll get the Ecto 1 later. There's like a whole bunch of different versions of the Ecto 1 that I can get at any point in time, and there's only one of these, so I got this. And I'm really liking it. It shrinks, it stands further, maybe 2 or 3 more inches if I stretch him out and balance him, but then he crouches down like all the way down there. Sneaky giant walking tank. Love it. But I'm really loving this. Okay, you got a missile launcher, machine gun, headlights that can be modded to work because this cracks apart and you have some empty space behind there. And if you notice, it is not, well, you can't really see, huh? You see. Flashlight, hope I don't blind the camera. Okay, it is not accessible from directly in the cockpit, so you can put a light in there, one on either side if you want to, right? LED kit, something, and put you a nice little switch or button right here, maybe right here where the plastic meets, because, you know, right there, you can easily just drill that out, one side, put a button to where the headlights turn on, blinkers, whatever you like. Boom, 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 boom. That would be awesome. And this is big enough and chunky enough, right, to where you could take this part off and put a little motor in behind it, maybe a gear motor that's slightly off, so it makes a nice as it turns around. Old school X-Wing Star Wars. Make it spin, make it go because it's belt fed. See, double belt, awesome. The rocket launchers, maybe, I'm going to leave that alone, right? They're supposed to like bust out of there. And the little cod piece, I guess. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Somebody like me, I haven't played Halo in a long time. And because these look like booster rockets where it jumps and just gives it a little extra push, you know. But this thing is really cool because it is so big. $30. Oh my God, $30. I could not say. Well, you got to play with it for it to stand nicely, but it gets there and it stays there. Yeah. Right. Mantis. If you're a toy guy, go get you one. Let me see. How tall is he standing right now? Let me see here. From this perspective, I can't even see. Let's see. 14 inches. I can make him go 15, 16 easy. Very big. Very cool. First blush. This thing's awesome. I like it a lot. It's not made from cheap plastic. The plastic feels rugged. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Out here. Bye-bye.